Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a hygiene routine video because one thing about me, I will spin a bag to smell good. So these are what work for me. Just a clarification, a lot of these products I've been using for a while now. I wouldn't give you guys something that obviously I don't use, and if I remember the price, I will definitely go over that too. Okay, so first thing I want to go over is hygiene. Okay, one thing I cannot stand is bad breath. Like when you talk to somebody, you have to be speaking life, not speaking death. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys what I use, and you know, let's get into that because back in the day I'm gonna be showing you guys first what I use as like my dental hygiene. I do use like a few products. I don't overdo it, obviously. Brushing the tongue is key, so we're gonna start with that one. Okay, so brushing the teeth is number one. I have a tongue scraper. Sometimes I just use like my regular tongue brush because I really get cleaning your tongue is like the number one source to getting good breath, because your breath cannot really smell good. Like brushing your teeth is one thing, but brushing your tongue is definitely another thing. But basically like this, and you just scrape. These are really good. I don't know if you guys have watched my hygiene shopping video, but I also bought these little ones. I'm gonna honestly, should I open them? I don't know what, but basically this is what they look like, right? I'm gonna open them just so you guys can see what they look like. Can I even open these? Okay, so it says on the go with water, or waterless, on the go, waterless, no rinsing. If you're out, you need a quick like little brush. I've never used this. This is the only product that I know that I haven't really like used for a long time, so yeah. The next thing for oral hygiene is definitely going to be the TheraBreath. I definitely stocked up on this. I've been using this since the last time I did my hygiene shopping video, which was like probably like 6 months ago. But that one really ate. Either this or Listerine really works. So then we're gonna go in with the armpits, okay? First guide to smelling good is literally scrubbing that armpit, okay? I have an African sponge. I don't have it here with me right now, but I do need to stock up on more African sponges because they definitely get the job done. Also, African sponges are not they're not meant to use like every single day of the week, just because your skin literally, like my skin personally cannot handle it. I have like way too many skin conditions to begin with, so we're not doing that every day. But obviously layering is really important. Honestly, I'm gonna get my sponge for you guys and show you guys. Okay, I'm back, but this is what my sponge looks like. I bought like a really big pack last time I did my hygiene, which is like probably 6 months ago. 6 months, it was a little while ago, but legit like scrub. But like I said, this is really hard material. I don't know if you guys can see, but I still had some from the pack from last time, so yeah. But this is like, you know, and also you have to wash the sponge. Like me personally, I have to wash the sponge because it ends up like literally getting so itchy. I do try to rotate them because you can't keep using the same sponge for like 6 months, like going on. That definitely needs to get like replaced. And obviously scrubbing of the armpits. Okay, and honestly I got the Suave, they're anti-staining and anti-perspirant, which I know is really good because I have like I sweat a lot under these armpits, so I've been using Degree for a really long time, and honestly, it's really done the job. Like, I would say it doesn't wear off like as quick, but obviously different things work for different people. Also, what I have been realizing is like, don't share deodorant with people. Like, I don't know if that's a good strange thing to say, but that's like common sense to me. Like, don't use deodorant with other people because whatever they have, like that bacteria can definitely get under your armpits, and sometimes it creates like styes and like little lymphs underneath your armpits. We don't want that. Okay, next thing I'm gonna go into it is the ears. Y'all might be sleeping on the ears, but this is, when I be seeing people, like, you know when you're talking to somebody side to side, or like you're like this, you can see inside people's ears. And my biggest like thing was like, I gotta get my ears clean, because baby, I don't want nobody seeing like the stuff in my ears. That's like a little bit much in it. But I have this little container that has a bunch of Q-tips. I know that's not what they're meant for. Sometimes I just try to clean it on like the surface, not really like the inside of the ear, but it definitely needs to get done, because I'm telling you guys, seeing that ear stuff, the ear wax, it gets a bit much. Honestly, I really just want to invest in like a little machine to like just clean it for me. There's no way I can be walking around with some earwax in my ears. That's like OD. Next thing I want to get into is skin. Like basically I would say shower care, but I think it's good to have like some sort of bar soap. I have Deal. I honestly use this for my face sometimes too, in my body. I go with it first and then I use my body wash. I have like several different types of body wash. So I'm just gonna show you guys what, like I said, works for me, and kind of like my shower routine and how that goes. First, I go in with this. Then on like my days that I need like a good scrub, I got gifted this So de Janeiro Bum Bum body scrub, but this is what it looks like. It's honestly a really good size, and then I just put it on. Hold on, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it smells so good. All the So de, like the 62s, is it 62? Yeah, all the 62 scents smell fine, but this really I would say is definitely beneficial for that scrubbing, because sometimes my skin gets like really icky, gets really dry, especially if you have hyperpigmentation, you know. And the next step for the shower routine is going to be a good body wash. Honestly, I just started using this again, but I either use this one or the Natives. If you haven't watched the hygiene vlog from, I would say like probably around the summertime, I bought like a bunch of like, I think I bought like Native gummies that smelled really good, and a lot of those are usually like limited editions in the summer, which is kind of like sucky because I want it year round. Okay, then I have another set that I'm gonna show you guys, because this one is, I literally ran out of it, but it's legit like my favorite, like one of my favorite Native body washes. This cherry vanilla macaroon, I don't even know if I'm saying that part right, but this really eats. Like the smell of it, it smells so good. Like it smells like cherry. It does smell like cherry and vanilla and like sweets, but it smells really good. I usually, like I said, I add some of this to it, and then I just wash. Yeah, definitely a must. When you go in with two, I feel like honestly extra clean, but I've honestly had like a little skin condition recently, and I just started using Deal again, and it honestly works wonders. And even for my skin, like I remember in the summer, it literally did me justice, because that's most of what I used in the summer. So this also I think was like $10, but honestly it's a pretty big tub for like what you get. And I'm not gonna lie, I love me some Dove. Like I really love the way that their body washes is like very silky, like it's very like soft, but like it gets you cleaned up. I also think it's really good to go in with a bar of soap first. Heavily beneficial. Get that body right and clean, you feel me? Next thing I would say is after the shower, a clean towel. Because why? Like honestly, like when you just shower and you wipe yourself with a dirty towel, it literally defeats the purpose of you getting cleaned up in the first place. Also, I would say wiping your feet. I use like a little like bath mat, or not bath mat, But like I have my bath mat, but a little towel to just dry my foot up, because we don't want any I don't want to say mold, but like anything growing, any fungus growing down there. So I think that's also really important when it comes to hygiene. Like, it's literally taking care of your body from head to toe, literally. And then once I get out of the shower, I have a bad habit of not moisturizing when I get out of the shower, and I'll do it one day and then I won't do it another day, and then there's a huge difference when I don't do it. So I'm gonna show you guys what I use for that. First I use, well, I'll either use the EO's coconut waters. It smells so good. It literally smells like coconut waters. Like, this is something I would take with me on vacation to like be smelling divine. Like, it smells so good. And I honestly, like, I really do feel moisturized when I use it. My biggest like thing when I use, like, I would say like body washes or lotion, is because of my hyperpigmentation, everything just like goes crazy. I can't really use a lot of products, but this, honestly, like, I really like it, and it smells so good. We're gonna do my skincare first. Even though I really don't do much for skincare, but I'm gonna go over what works for me, like I said. But this is really part of my hygiene routine as well, because getting that skin right is important. Getting that skin glow, especially like for the summertime, like I glow because of that sun, because of that melanin, you feel me? So for my skin, sometimes I'll use like some Aquaphor, but not all the time, because sometimes it gets like too thick, and like your face, like my face can't really handle like too much stuff on it. So honestly, I keep it very simple. I'll put some like some Good Molecules hyaluronic acid, and then I'll put that CeraVe lotion on. But or I'll also add some Vaseline for that like shine. So for skin, like I said, for lotion, I just use the CeraVe lotion, the blue bottle, the dark blue bottle. And then I just use the CeraVe foaming cleanser for my face. Like I said, I usually also use like any bar of soap that I use as well, but whichever one works for you. I just started using this Snail Rescue, this peach slices mask. This one really helps. Like, this one actually, like, every time my skin starts to act out, I just like put this on. So next we're gonna get into smelling good. Okay, this is my favorite part. This Sol Day body, this smells like summer to me. Like, this is literally what summer was like for me, like Sol Day everywhere. But I definitely like using the Sol de Janeiro 62 Bum Bum Cream, because now that's a powerful scent, okay? So I'll either layer it with this or with this and this. Like, these are the 262s. Or I'll go in with just probably like basic vanilla. I did get the Burberry Her perfume. It looks really small. I get it. But I think I got this for like 113, but it smells so good. Okay, so what I usually do is connect scents together. Like, I'm not gonna put like strawberry kiwi with some coconut. Like, I really do like to mix my scents, but like at a limit. So I'm basically just gonna show you guys what that looks like. And if I'm using my Burberry Her, I'll usually use this Sol de 40. This is like a smaller bottle. And then I'll use the Burberry Her. Literally matches so well together. And this scent is pretty like floral, and so is this. So this is why I pair them two together, not because they're pink. But they smell so good together. And I feel like when I add this first and then I add this second, divine. Okay guys, the last thing that I did not go over is toothbrush and toothpaste. Personally, I always go with what your dentist recommends, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm not one to like hop on quick trends, especially when it comes to oral hygiene. But I usually just go in with some just basic Colgate, like, because a lot of the work is the toothpaste. Like, it has to be minty and everything, but honestly, I'm just gonna show you guys what I use. Okay, one thing that I did forget is toothpaste and toothbrushes. I don't know why I forgot that, but because that's like the most important thing. But back to oral hygiene, toothpaste. Okay, toothpaste that actually does wonders for you. I remember as a kid, we would use like watermelon toothpaste, but the breath would still be kicking, okay? You need a toothpaste that has some sort of mint, some sort of like, you can taste the mint, okay? And also, especially when you need to, like you're brushing your teeth. For me personally, I have sensitive everything, so I just like to go in with some basic, just basic Colgate toothbrush, and I always get the ones that the dentist gives me, and I keep buying the same ones because I feel like if they give it to me, it's for a reason. Then most importantly, like I said, tongue scraper, brushing your tongue, definitely flossing, because flossing is legitimately what like really ties the bow on what makes your breath smell good. I literally have like a little jar, it's almost done, of like toothpicks, and I just go in. My coworker let me know that you're not supposed to be using the same like thing. You're supposed to be changing like the floss that you use for each tooth. So I learned that. I'm gonna start using the actual flosses. This is just like lazy and convenient for when I just like want to wrap it up and call it a night. But that's basically my hygiene routine. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you have any further questions, let a girl know, okay? Especially with me being like 21, I've definitely learned a lot in terms of hygiene, and more tips that I would give in terms of like smelling good, like especially on your period, changing that pad, like showering, just continuously showering, keeping up with your hygiene, and yeah. That's it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.